Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now if you've been following UK business news lately, as a fellow business owner, you're probably thinking about the phrase death by 1,000 taxes. It's a colourful way we're describing our fears about the up and coming budget from Labour and Chancellor Rachel Reeves. But what does this actually mean for our businesses, the economy and potentially your wallet? Today I'm breaking down this complex economic balancing act that could reshape Britain's business landscape. So here's the situation. The UK government is facing some serious fiscal challenges right now. Rising borrowing costs, global economic uncertainty and a pretty significant budget gap. A lot of it their own doing. Meanwhile, the business community is sounding alarm bells about what we see as a death by 1,000 cuts approach to taxation. It's not about one massive tax hike we're worried about, but rather this cumulative effect of multiple small increases potentially hampering economic growth. The banking sector has been particularly vocal, pointing out their effective tax rate sits at 46.4%, which is substantially higher than competing financial hubs like New York. Let's start with the business perspective, my perspective. Companies across the UK aren't just concerned about the immediate costs. We're worried about several interconnected issues. First, there's the unpredictability that makes planning nearly impossible. How do I, as a business owner, invest in growth when I don't know what tax changes might be coming next month or next year? Then there's the erosion of the UK's competitive position globally. I mean, if you're a multinational company looking at where to expand, are you choosing the jurisdiction which constantly shifts tax policies? This uncertainty leads to delayed investment decisions, and over time, we argue that the cumulative burden becomes unsustainable. Our solution? Focus on growth-orientated policies rather than extracting more revenue through taxation. And honestly, there's merit to this argument. Excessive taxation can genuinely hamper growth and drive investment elsewhere, which we are seeing. But flip the coin and you've got the government's reality. When facing fiscal gaps with rising borrowing costs and committed spending obligations, tax increases become one of the few available short-term levers. The notion that growth alone will solve immediate budget shortfalls, well, that's optimistic at best. Fiscal responsibility matters too, especially in uncertain economic times like these. What often gets overlooked in this whole debate is that predictability might matter as much as the actual tax rates. Businesses can actually adapt to higher taxes when we can plan accordingly. It's the constant shifting of goalposts that creates the most significant challenges. I've spoken with several business owners who say exactly this. Just tell me what the rules are going to be for the next 5 years so I can plan accordingly. So where does that leave us? The real question isn't whether taxes should increase or not. It's whether the UK can implement necessary fiscal measures while maintaining a competitive environment that encourages our investment and growth. Small business owners especially should watch this debate closely. While much of the conversation centres on larger corporations and banks, these decisions will ripple through the entire economic ecosystem and impact our bottom line. Now, what do you think? Can the government balance short-term revenue needs with long-term growth considerations? Or are these always fundamentally in conflict? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, especially if you're a business owner feeling these pressures. And if you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more economic deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.